What's popping with you, bro?
I had a friend reach out to me. They just currently incarcerated.
Get out of
And
here.
I ain't gonna put his name on the airway, but you got requests. The request of some people that's in jail is outrageous to say the least.
You mean
He asked,
he asked you for
he,
something?
he asked me for something, but I can't even say he asked me for something. He asked me for somebody. How the fuck you ask somebody for something?
Wait a minute. You wait.
Like I got people stacked up on my motherfucking car like sweaters and shit.
Wait. So you trying to tell me he called you asking you for somebody? What's up with this dude? He in the world? He locked up? What's the deal with him?
Nah, he currently incarcerated. He locked up. Some stupid shit. Neither here nor there. But he calls me and I said, yeah, yeah, Roddy, man. Yo, man, won't you, I need a favor from you. So, I'm thinking it's a uniform. Send me a couple of dollars. Oh, you don't want the dollar. Yeah, you don't want the dollars. His request was, hook me up with one young home girl. I need a pen pal. Nigga,
he need a pen pal.
nigga, he need a pen pal.
Right.
And I had to burst his bubble. Nigga, this ain't 96. Bitches ain't really looking for niggas in jail. And anyone, I'm a grown ass man. And I deal with grown ass men. That's about their business. They ain't about to write no nigga in jail.
Yo,
But if you're gonna get your hook deposit, I could possibly find you somebody. Nigga, I can't help you.
yo, that shit is crazy. That nigga wanted you. He wants you to find somebody that would take the time to write his ass something while he locked up. Somebody, some random motherfucker that you know, they don't even know him.
Tell those niggas from a can of paint.
But he wants you to
How
holler
the
at
fuck I
somebody.
look like? How the fuck I look like going to one of my friends and asking some shit like that?
Yo,
They're gonna fuck around wild out on me.
word. Alright, let's just say you actually entertained this crazy shit. Let's just say you entertained that shit. Yo, how would you go about calling one of your girlfriends or homegirls and asking them this shit? Like how would something like that go? Let's just say, hypothetically speaking, how would a conversation like that go, son?
That shit wouldn't even be a hypothetical in my life. I can't even give you a hypothetical situation because my logical brain would never put me in that situation.
Word. Now I feel you, but I'm just like, you know what I mean? I'm just curious cause you got to think about the process of, you got to think about a nigga mind when he thinking this shit. Like, yo, let me reach out to my man. I'm jammed up or whatever. Let me call my man and maybe I can convince him to get on the phone with somebody and tell them to become a pen pal, to write me and, shit like that.
Nigga, let me tell you something. I know what he's intending to do. It's been done. I've done it. Shit, I've literally was upstate. Where was I? Let me see. It wasn't Ulster. I was in Oneida. My homeboy stayed right next to me. Actually, yeah, he was sitting there at the time. His student name is Troy. He says, "Yo, Vernon, you got somebody I could write?" Now, mind you, I'm not as old. I wasn't as old as I was at that time. I'm still young.
Right.
So I was like, yeah. ain't no guarantee she's gonna write you back. So I asked him the same thing. You got somebody for me to write? He said, yeah. But there ain't no guarantee she's gonna write you back. All right, fine. We exchanged addresses. Now, I write a letter to my friend. And I let her know that I gave her address to somebody.
Right.
He, however, gives no heads up to this other girl. So I sent her this 2-page letter, introducing myself, let her know Troy is cool with me and gave me address, so forth, so on, and so disrespect intended, and appreciate the pen pal and doing the crying pal. The Dell bullshit, the Dell game.
Right.
I received a letter back about a week and a half later. I opened a letter. I could see on the back it's like 3 pages. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, oh girl, she bit. I read that letter. She went slam the fuck off.
She cursed your ass out, son.
Well, hold on, yo, check it. She's like, yo, I don't know who the fuck you are. I don't know why the fuck Troy gave you my address.
Right.
He bugging the fuck out. What the fuck can you do for me? You in jail. That's fucking disrespectful for him to give my address. And like, yo, she just leaned into me.
Wow.
Now, the normal nigga would have just left that alone and said, damn. Me being me, I wrote her a letter and apologized.
Oh, okay.
I was like, your sweetheart, I intended no disrespect. I feel where you're coming from. You don't have to worry about me contacting you. And if I offended you anyway, again, my apology.
Right.
A simple paragraph. And I sent it off. I got a letter 4 days later. The following week. She apologized, leaning into me.
For coming at you like that, because she, of course she thought you was a no good motherfucker coming at her like that. So she like, let me let him know this ain't that type of party, and I don't appreciate you even writing me no bullshit like that. But when your rebuttal was, excuse me, I'm sorry, I ain't mean no disrespect, she had enough sense to actually follow up and let you know that she apologized from coming at you, so you kind of broke the ice with her in that area.
Yeah. And we started writing each other. For like 9 months. And then one day I got a letter. And at the end of the letter, she had put her phone number. And she said, I want to put a face, I want to put a voice.
A face to the voice.
Yeah. So I called her. And we stood on the phone for like 2 hours. Now, we was writing each other for 9 months. I mean, we was writing each other for longer than that, but within 9 months, she gave me a number. And we still exchanging still exchanging letters. She sent me pictures, lingerie shot. My boy Troy was hot.
His shit ain't work out that way though, son. And
his shit didn't work out that way, and he thought that she wasn't going to write back. This was his ex-girl.
Oh shit. So okay. So hold up, son. Hold up. Rewind for a little bit, right? Let's go back to what you said when you first was bringing this to the forefront. Yo, you lined him up, and then he lined you up, but he lined you up more with the intentions on that shit not even popping off. So in other words, he used you, and that shit backfired on him.
Yeah, and I used it, and I gave him my address, and I knew she wasn't gonna write back either. I fucked my whole girl to writing that nigga back.
Yo,
you know what her response was? She said, I only got time for one jailbird. And that's my Vern, and that's me.
Yo, Roddy V. Yo, she called you a jailbird, son.
Yeah, son. We son. So she can call me whatever she wants, son. I tell her, well, son, I love that girl like cooked food.
Yo, I got.
And to this day.
Yeah.
And to this day, if the nigga ever crossed a disrespect, I'll bust his fucking head to the white.
To the white meat. Yo, I got one question for you, though, son. I got one question for you, son. Was she a water bat? Was she?
She was my girlfriend in high school.
Nah, no. Was the girl we talking about? Was she a water bat?
Yeah, and she was my girlfriend in high school.
Son, how many pounds she wore, nigga?
Nigga, that's irrelevant.
Yo,
that's irrelevant, son.
She was like 300 at least, 250.
Son, the poundage is irrelevant, son. She was my friend, and I love her to death.
Yo, I can dig it, son.
And to this day,
shit.
Of what, son, I will bust a nigga head to the fucking white meat.
So you respect that?
Son, I respect her and I love her. Son, I introduced her to her baby father.
Yo, I could dig it, son. I could dig it.
And the nigga don't even want her talking to me.
Yo, cause of y'all relationship. But you know the reason why I said that was she a water bat. That's just for the listeners too, Roddy V. Cause you know what I mean. You like, yo, a water bat, son. Normally water bats get down like that, but she ain't come off thirsty. She made you work for it.
But son, she not thirsty by any. Son, we talking about homegirl that he plugged me in with?
Yeah.
Oh, nah, son.
That's what I'm talking about.
No.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Told my homegirl that I plugged in with it.
Nah, son. Officially, I was talking about the girl you got in contact with. Was she would have been? Oh, okay.
Son.
Got you.
No, son. She was far from it. That's why nigga was so mad.
Gotcha.
Son, let me tell you something. Son, I stayed up there for 2.5 years. When I came home, I got paroled to her house.
Oh, she let that happen.
Yeah, son. Listen, I started talking to this girl, I think, like 6 months into my bid?
Right.
She was there for the rest of the 2 years. Son was hot. That nigga was hot.
Y'all stop. He stopped calling you, son. He ain't want to talk no more.
And son, nigga was he was getting me in my bunkie. He ain't had no choice but to see me, nigga. You ain't got to speak to me, nigga.
Nah, I'm saying, I mean, definitely because y'all in a confined space. But I mean, you know, he ain't really rock with you like that.
I didn't know that nigga from a can of paint before I got to that jail.
Oh, so in that case, man, fuck that nigga.
Yeah, nigga.
Word.
Yeah, nigga, you ain't got to say that to me, nigga. Well, fuck, nigga, you pissed off.
Oh, okay.
Yo, let me tell you something, B.
I thought y'all at least had some type of understanding.
Yeah, Shaun G.
Yeah.
Shaun G, you know me from younger, son. You old son.
Oh, I already know.
Son, I love school, son.
Yeah, no doubt.
And son, anything with writing, it's my shit. That's how I made my money. So when I got into, I hustle, man. I write niggas letters for them. Niggas that's illiterate can't write a deck shit. Nigga, I write a letter for them. They rewrite that shit in their word. Send that shit to their girl. Now, son, all these niggas know rate is going up because they actually saying something interesting. They talking about, yo, my girl love me. I'm like, no, nigga, your girl love me. What you talking about?
Yo, hold up. I'm about to read some shit, son. So do they read like this, Rod? All right, so
son, don't hit me with that generic by the time this shit hit you off.
Man.
The best of health is
man, nah. What? Read. Yo, So these niggas can't read, can't write, nigga read like a first grader. Yo, that shit is crazy, man.
I used to be an LVA tutor.
Yeah.
When I was locked up.
Yo, but now hold on for a second though, son. I was asking you, yo, these cats can't read all right, Roddy V?
I ain't gonna say niggas can't read. Well, yeah, niggas can't read. Son. Some niggas can't read. Son.
But yo, all right, yo, give me a little demonstration on how one of these cats would read if they was reading. If you heard them read, how would that shit come off, son?
That shit. I'm gonna say.
Like, yo, you got something right there that you can read right now?
Son, I didn't even need nothing to read, son. I told you I was an LVA tutor. I used to teach these niggas how to read. All right,
yo, give me an example on how this shit would sound for some of them cats that's reading something. There's just maybe like a little small sentence, a paragraph or something. How that shit is sound?
I don't want to say that because it's offensive to those that actually trying to read.
Fuck it.
And I don't want to make it sound like I'm trying to make fun of these niggas, but make it a funny point. But with that disclaimer being said, them niggas will get a letter. I put a simple paragraph on the board.
Right.
Now we talk about dudes that's on the fucking third and fourth grade reading level.
That's what I was saying. It's like a nigga read, yo. I got
these grown ass men.
Mike, two, man, back, Kakala. Yo, son, that's some funny shit though. But go ahead though, son. Go ahead, Roddy V.
So, like we've been in a classroom. Probably got about 8 or 9 niggas in there because niggas is prideful. Niggas would rather remain ignorant before they let somebody know they can't read. So it was one young dude in there that I was actually cool with, that we was actually friends outside of the streets.
Right.
Well, not actually, like we hustled on the same strip in the town I was in. Period.
No doubt.
So, like, when we was in the classroom setting, we have most, and I'm doing, like, I'm teaching as a class and having class, try to get these dudes to read certain shit off the board or whatever. I'll put a simple sentence, before, like say, your mother left your door and said, before you leave the house, make sure the door is locked.
Right.
They'll get the before. But they will pronounce house. Mom said, make sure the door is locked before you leave that. Oh. Host. What the fuck? Give me a host. Dog.
What?
We learned this shit in first grade.
Yo.
How the fuck you can't pronounce house? But you in here for selling 2 bricks of coke. You got to be fucking kidding me.
Yo, son. Hold up.
But check it.
Mommy.
Check it. Then check it. On the dude that I did know from the streets, yeah, the teachers from the outside world come in. When they came in, we did one-on-one sessions.
Right.
So he used to always request me. I had to tell this nigga, yo, son, stop requesting. Because when a nigga requests me, the nigga wanted to spend the whole hour session talking about a strip that we no longer on.
Oh, he reminiscing and shit. You like, dog?
Yeah, man.
I'm in
Like
here.
you said, you remember when the crackhead nigga, I'm in here because of that crackhead nigga. What you talking about? Nigga, I remember that shit vividly.
Yo,
Fuck out of that shit.
That's the last thing I want to talk about right now,
What
man.
you talking about, man? Nigga, and that part about nigga, I'm getting locked up in towns I ain't even from.
Word. You like, yo, I don't want to see you. I think I'm up here and I'm out here with your ugly ass, man, your non-reading ass nigga. I don't want to be up in here, nigga, especially talking about some shit that got me up in here.
Yeah.
Fuck is wrong with you?
Some niggas that don't even fucking contact me or send me any type of fucking money. Nigga, gonna remember that motherfucking town?
Oh, man,
Nigga,
that's some
fuck
crazy.
You and everybody in that town.
That's some crazy shit, son. You like, nigga, I'm trying to teach you how to read a book so you don't need to bring your bitch ass back up in here.
So your ass ain't got to go back to that strip.
Word. Yo.
Stupid motherfucker.
That shit is crazy, son. I'm gonna tell you, and yo, that's interesting, very interesting right there, man. Very, 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 very interesting. You know what I'm saying? I could see us talking about something like that for a whole show, bro. A whole show. You know what I mean? Sad, but very interesting in its own way. I got this dude too, man, that called me out of the blue. This, changed the subject a little bit, but along those lines, some motherfucker that just popped up out of the woodworks. I ain't heard from this nigga from, one of my mans. Somebody I could say that, I slept at his crib. He slept at my crib. You know what I mean? I know his moms. He know my moms. That type of shit. Pause. You dig what I'm saying? So, I ain't talk to him. I don't hear from him. I'm doing what I'm doing. He doing what he doing. He don't call me nothing. So he popped up out of the blue, gave me a call. I'm like, see, I'm looking at my phone. I'm like, this nigga, what the fuck he calling me for? Answer the phone. Yo, what's good? This nigga like, yo, how you been, man? Everything good? Yo, my moms want to talk to you. Moms want to talk to me. I'm like, what you mean? Everything all right? He like, yeah, now everything good and shit, man. Yo, we about to do our thing, man. Trying to get this crib and everything and all that, man. So I hear, like, I could kind of hear his mom's in the background, and I guess she kind of hinting at him like, yo, talk to him. You tell him. You know what I mean? You talk to him. And so the nigga like, yo, just wanted to ask you something, man. Yo, I'm trying to get this house, man. Yo, can you co-sign? Me to buy a house? Yo,
I would have looked at that phone.
Yo, son, I was like, my jaw, I had a fucking pelican chin, son. My shit just dropped to the floor. I was like, what? But
That's some big balls.
You want me? Yeah, I didn't even know what to say, son, because it was so out of line and so disrespectful. I mean, it was all of that, but it was just like it was just like so unheard of and shit. You actually get a cosign on a house? A house? You want
this
me?
Nigga actually co-signed on a house like he was calling to ask for some butter.
Word, like, yo, son, I got a favor, baby. Can I borrow $10, man? I gotta get to this job interview tomorrow and shit. You like, yeah, of course.
That's acceptable.
Yeah, yo, real shit, you my man. I ain't heard from your bitch ass. I'm gonna hit you with that, but
Yeah, but for sure.
it's for a good cause.
Because the nigga trying to better himself.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yo, you just gonna have to come and get that. You know what I mean? I'm not coming to give it.
For sure, I'm not bringing
it to you. But yo, that nigga said, can you co-sign on a house?
So fuck my life.
Yo, fuck your wife. Fuck your life, nigga. Fuck your bills. Fuck what you got going on for yourself. But I need you to stop everything and co-sign a house. Now, mind you, if he can't get a house, him and his moms can't get a house, that means their credit is fucked up. They done destroyed their shit already.
So you want me to trust my shit in your hands?
Yeah, so they must have been watching my situation like, yeah, he doing good. He doing all right. You know what I mean? Let's fuck his shit up. And then the audacity to actually ask a motherfucker that. So I was knocked out, man. You know what I mean? Who does that, Roddy V? Who the fuck? Who would do? Who does that, man?
Nigga, what?
Nigga, what? Yo, you know what? Fuck that. On some real shit, I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna call somebody right now, son. Hold up. I'm gonna call somebody right now and ask them some shit like that. What you think, son? I'm gonna see if I can get away. Yeah. I can see if I can get away with some shit like that, B. Hold up, man. Fuck that. Let me go down my phone right here. Let me see. Yo, I want to see if I can call somebody right now.
Hello?
Yo, what's good, Rory Briggs? What's the deal, baby?
Hello?
Yo, what's good?
What's going on?
Oh, man, how you, man? I heard from you in a minute, man. What's good with you?
Man, I called you, man. Calling you, leaving you messages.
Get out of here, man.
Yes, sir. I'm calling.
Yo, I've been mad busy. I know you called me one time and left me an email and shit like that, man.
Yeah, I've been calling you like several times. I was like, damn, what's going on? So,
yo, Happy New Year and all that stuff like that, man. How's everything with you?
It's Happy New Year to you, man. Everything good. I ain't got no complaints.
Yo, man, I've been, the New Year starting out pretty cool and stuff like that. I was just like, man, I got to get in touch with my boy, Cause you my boy, you know what I mean? So I definitely got to reach out to you.
Yeah, that's what I thought. He was like that. Yeah.
So, yo, man, but the reason why I called you is because I wanted to call you because I got a favor to ask you. I'm doing I'm doing some things right now, so I definitely got a favor that I need to ask you because I can't really find nobody else I can call and ask them for this favor, man.
Okay.
So I'm on the market right now to get me this house out there in Maryland. So I need you to co-sign on this house for me.
I don't know how much it's gonna do, but shit, what done?
Can you co-sign on this house for me?
I'll do it. I don't know what good is gonna do. It's up to them if they'll take it. Shit.
Yo, the house they saying is going for like about $500,000.
Okay.
And they ready to do it, but I just need a co-signer. I need you to, I'm gonna meet you out there, and I need you to come to the spot with the realties and just, co-sign the house off for me. So they want to do it tomorrow. I'm in B-More right now, so I'm gonna come and pick you up in the morning.
And I gotta work in the morning, dude.
You gotta work?
Of course.
Ain't no way you can take off. You can't take off early, probably going late. So we could just knock this out, take care of this.
You can't reschedule. You gotta have it tomorrow.
Yeah, early in the morning. So, you my only person I can call and reach out to get this done, man.
I'll help you, but it's my job for it. I'm a co-sign for you if I don't have a job.
Well, I'm already almost in tears right now, But that's collateral. With the house, we can do big things,
Yeah, all right.
for the business.
I know you better than that. You do your homework.
Hey, yo, Rory Briggs, man, I'm
Yeah.
only fucking with you, man.
I already know, because I know better than that.
Oh, man.
Yo, that's why I love you, bro. Yo, Rory, this is the Shaun. You on the Shaun G podcast show right now, baby. We doing our new show. I just sent you the link to the show. You definitely gotta
Okay.
add us, man. I just want you to let them know how we doing. What's the baddest show out here in New York City, man? Let the folks know, man.
All right, for sure.
Shout us out, the Shaun G podcast show, man.
Okay.
Shout us out for the listeners right now, Big Rory.
Say it again.
Yeah, I was like, let everybody know that the Shaun G podcast show is about to do some big things.
Park? I can't hear you. It's not clear.
The Shaun G podcast show.
Parkhead Show.
There you go. Yo, son,
Shaun
you
G.
is,
Parkhead Show.
yo, you gotta add us.
About to blow up from Breedmore. Give us some love to the Shaun G. Parkhead Show. Much love.
Hey, yo, Roddy V.
You're,
Yo, he was son, he was about to jump out the window, son.
yo, that's your. I was like, he said, yeah, I do. I was like, oh shit.
Laughing so hard. I was like,
Yo, hey, yo, Briggs, what you said, man?
Yeah.
Nigga, how I'ma co-sign for you if I
ain't got no job.
Hey, they got point there.
Yo, tell for all the listeners out there, yo, tell them what I mean. At first, when you first heard the shit, what was you thinking, bro?
Who's up, me?
Yeah,
I'm just like, for real, was shocked that I ain't hear from you in a while. Then you talking about you coming in, want to get a place out in Breedmore.
uh-huh,
Then you talking about you was already down here.
uh-huh.
And then you called me about co-sign. I'm trying to say, that's not the Shaun I know, keeping it to myself. Like I said, because he always do his homework first.
Yo, that's exactly what I'm talking about. The reason why, because I got one, and right before I called you in joint, it ain't like really a prank call, but one of my boys had called me out of the blue and did the same shit to me. But he was serious. He was serious, though.
Dang.
You know what I mean? I was like, yo, let me try that shit. Let me see. Let me get the audacity to call somebody and see how they react to that shit. Yo, if I could have had a camera on your face right now, yo, we would make $1 million. So that shit would have been priceless. Word.
Hey.
Yo,
The fuck?
that nigga was,
I
yo.
would have did it. I said, I don't know how much for signals to gonna carry, but shit, I'm gonna take a shot at it.
Yeah, that shit. That might reverse the bank decision. Hello.
Yo, hey, yo, man, you been a good sport, Mr. Briggs. Yo, I'm gonna definitely hit you back, baby. But yo, definitely go on your page and hit us up, man, and like the page and stuff. I sent the link to you, so go ahead and accept it and check us out. We'll be in the first episode Monday, 7 p.m. So it's definitely going down. All right, baby. So get at us. All right, peace. Yo, that's what it is. Yo, Roddy V, yo, that shit was hilarious, son.
Yeah, man.
That nigga was like, yo, you heard his voice, son? He was like, yo, like you could tell he really wanted to scream and shit. Like, nigga, are you out of your motherfucking mind? You know what you asking me?
Oh shit.
Yo, that shit was crazy, man. But that's just exactly my point. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't heard from a nigga. Nigga ain't heard from me in years. He gonna call me out of the blue. And he was dead serious, Roddy V. Dead serious, son. Yo, I couldn't even hold back my laugh, son. You must have been you must have been like, that shit was funny, son. I was trying to be serious, but I couldn't. Yeah, I couldn't even hold my shit. That shit was hilarious, bro. Yo, y'all already know what it is, man. This is the Shaun G podcast show, man. Y'all hit us up. This is the type of shit we be on. You know what I mean? Y'all hit us up. Like our page. Subscribe to the YouTube page. All the information is going to be in a link. So y'all definitely check us out. It's really going down. You know what I mean? Yo, Roddy V, you want to ride him out to the sunset, baby?
Shit, my car out of gas.
Yo, this is Shaun G. And y'all with Roddy V. And we definitely want y'all to definitely tune in to the podcast show that we got going on. It's definitely a beautiful thing, man. My man ran out of gas, but we about to ride off into the sun.
Motherfucking son.
We doing it like that, man. So y'all check us out, man. Hit us up. Peace.
I've been loving you the best I can, the best I can. I've been loving you the best I can, the best I can. Now if that's not enough, what can I say, what can I do? Cause I've been loving you the best way I know how to. Matter of fact, you are the only one that I can truly say I gave my best. You woke me up and you showed me how to keep selflessly. I gave up my love, but now that I'm giving my best, it's not enough, no, no. I've been loving you the best I can, the best I can. I've been loving you the best I can, the best I can. Now if that's not enough, what can I say, what can I do? Cause I've been loving you the best way I know how to.